Hi guys, welcome back to week 13 NFL picks. Yeah, what a week for last week's game. So, all right, let's get into it. Starting off with the Thursday's game on Thanksgiving tomorrow afternoon. We have to starting off at 12 o'clock. We have the Chicago Bears traveling to Detroit to take on the Lions. Right, so Detroit is favored by 10.5. Okay. Give me the Lions to win. 10.5 is the spread. You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Lions with the spread. I think. Wait, give me Chicago. Chicago just cover it. Maybe I think this would be like a 10-point game. I think this one's going to be a hardest one to bet on if you're taking anybody with the spread. Because you don't know how Chicago's going to do, and you don't know how Detroit's going to do. Detroit usually struggles on Thanksgiving. Chicago, don't know what to expect with them. Um, yeah, just give me Chicago to cover the 10.5. All right, next game we have the 4 o'clock game. Can't believe this is on Thursday. It is my New York Giants, of course, taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Giants fans, I know it's tough. Um, I still have to look into what went wrong. I might make a video. I might go live on that for to see what we did wrong on there. You know what? I'm not gonna look at what went wrong. If we lose to the Cowboys, I'm gonna watch the film to see what happened. Then I'm gonna probably go live. All right. Give me the Cowboys to win. Spread is 3.5. Give me the Cowboys to cover the spread. 3.5. Um, I think they would win more than 3. Honestly, I have no faith in this team. Um, we can't even beat Carolina. Okay, so I the thing is, if we get blown out by the Cowboys, just I I don't want to do this. I don't want them to do this, but Just fire Dable and Shane. Just fire them all. Get rid of your office staff. Just John Miller, just please, if we get blown out by the Cowboys, just fire them. I don't care. Leave them in Dallas. All right, next we have the Thursday night game. We have the Miami Dolphins traveling to Green Bay to take on the Packers. Packers by 3. This one was hard for me to pick, but give me the Packers to win. I'm going to take them to cover. Cover the spread by 3. I think this could be a fair goal game. I could see that. But you never know if Miami is going to cover or not because they're into consistent of a team to be covering or not to cover. So it's hard to pick at this game. I would stay away from this game. Just because you don't know how Miami is going to do in this game. All right, next we have the Black Friday matchup. We have the Las Vegas Raiders traveling to Kansas City to take on Chiefs. Chiefs by 12. All right. So I took Carolina to cover, and that helped. Like my brother said, no, Kansas City's going to cover this 10.5 spread, and I'm like, my brother, it's too much. 10.5 is too much. Carolina lost by 3. So, I think this is way too much for Kansas City. 12. Yeah. Spread is 12. They don't cover spreads. I know they don't cover spreads. So this is what I'm going to do. I have Kansas City to win. Raiders to cover this spread. I said Chiefs by at least 7. I wouldn't be surprised if Raiders lose by 3 in this game. But give me the Chiefs by 7. I'm going to have them to cover. Yeah, I'm going to have Raiders to cover, so that's it. On this Sunday's game, we have the Los Angeles Chargers traveling to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Chargers by 1.5. I like this one because you never know what Atlanta's team we're going to get, but I'm going to go with the Chargers in this one. So give me the Chargers win. Chargers to cover the spread. I think this will be a close game. I think this could be a 3-point game. I think. Or maybe a 1-point game. Either or. So yeah, Chargers win, Chargers to cover. Next we have Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. Steelers lost to the Browns. Didn't see that coming. No, Pittsburgh lost. Yeah, Pittsburgh lost to the Browns. Bengals are doing really good. Um, Cincinnati by 2.5. All right. Where's Cincinnati? 4-7. Steelers at 8-3. Browns at 3. All right. Steelers. They had a bad game last week. All right. Well, not too bad of a game. Um, but it was bad enough they lost to the Browns. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm taking Pittsburgh to win. Pittsburgh to with the plus 2.5. In Pittsburgh to win this game. I think this will be a close game. So give me the Steelers by 1 in this game. So yeah, I think this would be a bounce back game for um, the Steelers in this game. Right, next we have the Houston Texans traveling to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Houston by 5. Oh, sorry. Give me the Texans to win. Give me the Texans to cover this 5 plus spread. Yeah, give me them to win by 7. At least 7 in this game. All right, next we have the Arizona Cardinals traveling to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Arizona let me down last week. What did they lose to? Let me just go back and see. Yeah, they lost to the Seahawks, which is understandable because it's in the division. I think this will be a close game. But who's going to come out top? Let's see. Let's see the spreads. Minnesota by 3.5. Give me the Cardinals to bounce back in this game. Give me the Cardinals plus 3.5. Give me. I think this will be like a 3-point game, something like that. So yeah, give me the Cardinals to win by 3. All right, next we have the Indianapolis Colts traveling to New England to take on the Patriots. This one also was hard for me. Because I think this might be a trap game for the Colts. 2.5. And these favored by 2.5. Ooh, ooh. All right, this is what I'm going to do. Because this could be a trap game for the Colts. But I'm going to stick with the Colts here. Give me New England to cover the 2.5. I think this would be like a 1-point game. Yeah, give me Colts to win by one in this game. All right, next we have the Seattle Seahawks traveling to East Rutherford to take on the Jets. All right, Seattle by two. All right, Seattle to win, Seattle to cover, Seattle to win by at least, I'd say seven. All right, next we have the Tennessee Titans traveling to Washington to take on the Commandos. Um, Washington's favored by 5.5. All right, so Titans lost, Washington lost. Washington, it's understandable because Dallas is in the division and they know Washington. Um, so I give props to Dallas winning that game. They proved me wrong. So yeah, but give me Washington to bounce back in this game. Give me the Washington Commanders plus 5.5. Give me them to win by 14 in this game. All right, next we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Carolina, take on the Panthers. Panthers are looking pretty good lately. Tampa was by 6. This is a divisional game. So this is going to be probably, maybe, hopefully easy. Tampa Bay gets a win. Carolina plus 6. I don't know. I just have a feeling that Carolina's going to keep this close. It's going to be a heartbreaker. Well, a heart-beating game for Tampa Bay fans, Carolina fans. Yeah, this is going to be a heart-pounding game. I could see it. Every Tampa and Carolina fans will have their heart beating really fast because they want to win this game. Carolina wants to win. Carolina's gonna have the ball at the end of the like towards the end of the game. Were they doing? Probably not. This would be like a 3-point game. I could show you. I hope. I think this will be a 3-point game. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to stay in this ball game. Next, we have the Los Angeles Rams traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Rams are favored by 3 in this game. Give me the Rams to win. Rams to cover. Rams to win by 7. All right, this is going to be a really good. I don't know why, but I would love to see that on Monday night. Sunday night. It is the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Two great teams. I want to see what the spread is to this one. Baltimore by 3. Yes, I like this spot, guys. Baltimore to win, Baltimore to cover the 3. Baltimore to win by 3. I think this will be another heart-pounding game. All right? Everybody's going to be nervous in this game. Well, not the players, but fans are going to be nervous. All right? This is going to be a nail biter. So watch. I'm going to watch it. All right? So tune into this game. All right, next we have the Sunday night game. We have the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills. This will be a snow game. Okay? A snow game. So this will be a fun Sunday night. Buffalo by 7. This is a snow game. Give me Bills to win. Bills to cover. Bills love playing in the snow. Okay? Buffalo loves to play in the snow. This is their game, all right? I don't see San Francisco keeping up. They might come back in the fourth quarter a little bit. Give me Buffalo to win by 14. I just have a feeling it's going to be 2 touchdowns. And on to Monday night game, the last game. We have the Cleveland Browns traveling to Denver to take on the Broncos. Broncos are red hot right now. Browns, amazing win against Pittsburgh last week. It was a snowy game last week. But give me Broncos to keep rolling, to keep their hot streak alive. Broncos by 5.5. Give me Browns slightly cover. Give me them to win. Broncos to win by 5 in this game. Give me the Broncos to win by 5 in this game. All right. So that is it with my Week 13 NFL picks, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I see you all next week for week number 14. If I might have a live stream out on Friday about the Giants and Cowboys. If they lose, well, if they get blown out, maybe. So watch out for that, and I will probably go live for that. So till next time, see you.